everyone and welcome to another day of cooking. Today I'm gonna show you how to make the best creamy mushroom tagliatelle ever. For this recipe we're gonna use the fresh tagliatelle that I've made in the other video. So if you want to check it out, just click here or go in description. A little bit of mushrooms, around 150 grams, and about 80 to 100 ml of double cream, and a little bit of parsley. This recipe, it's a recipe that takes about 5 minutes to make, so let's get started. We're gonna switch on the fire, add a little bit of olive oil, and then start cutting our mushrooms. Once cutted, go into the pan and add a little bit of salt. Not too much. And just fry them for about 2 to 3 minutes until they get nice and soft. At this point, when the mushrooms start to get nice and soft, I'm gonna add the double cream and just let it reduce down until it gets nice and creamy. And only at that point I'm gonna drop the pasta in the water, which is gonna take about 50 seconds to cook. It's fresh pasta, so it usually takes very little. In the meantime here, I'm gonna take a little bit of parsley and chop it down and get it ready for later on. At this point, when the sauce is almost reduced, I'm gonna take a good handful of pasta, around 80 grams more or less, and just drop them in the water and give them a good stir so they don't stick together. So from this point ahead is about 50 seconds in the water, about 30 seconds in the pan, and then plate it up and your pasta is ready. So as you can see, it's super quick. Our sauce is reducing here. Now that the tagliatelle are ready, I'm just gonna move the pan closer and take them out. Oh, look at that. So what I'm doing over here is cooking them in the water for about 80-90%, and then the rest in the sauce, so they're gonna absorb all the flavor from the mushrooms and the cream. So as promised, 50 seconds in the water, 30 seconds in the pan, and your pasta is ready. So right now, I'm gonna take a serving dish, let them reduce for about 5 more seconds. There you go, nice and creamy. Make a nice nest out of it. So this is a quite generous portion, but I'm quite hungry right now, so that's fine. Add the mushrooms on top, a little grate of parmesan, and some more green leaves. And just like this, with 3 simple ingredients and less than 5 minutes on hand, there you have the best fresh tagliatelle with creamy mushroom sauce and parmesan. Enjoy!